and welcome back to Final Fantasy VII. NavigatorEX here, and so nice to have a game that's bugged to all hell but doesn't burst into flames the moment you look at someone who wasn't on screen prior. Although, depending on the game, that could actually be very useful. Here's looking at Omicron the Nomad's Soul. Okay. Oh, man. I need more buggy games in my collection. Sometimes the bugs are well worth the fun. Oh boy, speaking of bugs, that actually reminded me of what I was doing. Mostly because I couldn't remember this dude's name going in, the guy in Cosmo Canyon, Bugenhagen, until the word bug was mentioned. The weird things that jog your memory. So I guess we gotta go visit this guy to find out what to do next, because the whole, steal the huge materia thing, trying to put a wrinkle in the launch a missile at the meteor. And welcome back, Blind Archer. Welcome back. Oh, shit, penguins already. Oh, well, they're probably pretty low level. Let's just murder them and be gone. Also, probably help if I check what my party even had as materia. Oh boy, now we're off to a really good start. Thanks, Square Enix, for all of the sixes up there. Just, they know, well, Squaresoft. I'm used to their modern distinction. I don't know. They knew what they were about. Sid got his wish. He got to see space. So much shuttle stuff though last stream. You know, the submarine thing, space. Okay, much might be a little bit much, but you know, I'll take. Oh, I forgot about that thing. Big old GoBot looking thing. Oh man. Now there's a franchise that no one's bothered touching, GoBots. Give me the reality where Michael Bay did those movies. Confidentially, I only just got my coffee, so I'm a little bit, like, loopy. Like, sleepy loopy. Alright, so let's take a quick peek, because I forgot what materia Sid has. I'm just making sure he has something that isn't complete garbage. Oh, he's got a good enemy skill one. Alright. Nice rolling list. Fire, ice. Oh, he's got some stuff that I was leveling up to. Okay, that makes sense. Michael Bay Mech Warrior? I mean, on the one hand, the plot would probably be ham-fisted, but I honestly think, as far as the special effects, as far as the tech and the weight of the mechs, I'm actually hard-pressed to think of anyone who could actually do that better, so that's a damn good point. Like, come on, Michael Bay Mech Warrior. It's like, yeah. Okay. Oh, this dude. The color of that unlucky star. Okay. Children are all so scared that they won't even go outside. If I saw an interstellar body careening toward what I consider to be home, yeah, I'd probably be scared shitless too. The kids have the right idea. Alright, where's Buggy? Oh, Buggy. Oh, man. Weirdest rabbit trails. I just found out that One Piece is up to like 955 episodes. I remember getting introduced to Shonen Jump in high school. A friend of mine had issues she brought up there, and I got in on like issue 4. I don't remember. I think I still have that issue somewhere. A lot of my issues got just wrecked. So some really badly damaged shit. What's going on here? Where can I get in the... Oh, we're in a door. But yeah, and One Piece coming in... Oh, God. not terribly long. I think it was still in high school when One Piece started. But yeah, I would have figured it would have been long been through. Oh, what? This is the only one, huh? Oh, ladder, right. Yeah, nearly 1,000 episodes of a series. I mean, how many shows can actually pull that off and still be entertaining? And on a similar note, has One Piece pulled that off and still been entertaining? Because I have a sneaking suspicion it's got a lot of filler. But can't wait to see what happens when fans get together to make lists of whole arcs that are filler. Because then I would be actually half tempted to watch it. But, you know, such a weird show. Such a... I love that. I love weird. And they got that right. With a little stretchy pirate who can't swim. And a dude with a sword in his mouth. But anyway, on to plot. Oh, and on to forgetting what voice I did for this dude. Shit. Fuck it.
Oh, if you're ever in need of my wisdom, you're always welcome here.
Yeah, that's why we came.
What to do? You lost your way? When that happens, we each have to take a good long look at ourselves. There's always something in the deepest reaches of our hearts. Something buried or something forgotten. Remember it. Whatever that is must certainly be what you're all looking for.
That's easy enough to say, but I can't remember a thing.
It must be there. Look harder.
No good. Cloud, you call the others in here too. And also, points for this game being ahead of its time, having a cell phone that's not like the size of a small desk. I remember 90s cell phones weren't exactly like as huge, but I'm still having a flashback to Hook.
You see it? What is it that you are searching for? Nope, not a thing. Nah, can't come up with a thing.
Oh, shit, I forgot about her. Me either. I don't get any of this. I can't remember what the hell voice I did for her right offhand. So, just Dr. Girlfriend for a second. I remember Aerith a lot. I don't know who the speaker is there. No, not that. Oh, wrong one.
No, not that. You haven't remembered. You haven't forgotten. That's not it.
Oh. So it was the same speaker.
Damn it, game prompts!
How do you say it? Aerith was right there all along. Right by her side. She was so close we couldn't even see her. What Aerith did. The words she left behind. That reminds me, I was the same.
As was I.
Me too. She said she was the only one who could stop Sephiroth's meteor. But Aerith is gone.
Is it impossible for us to carry on what Aerith tried to accomplish? We ain't no ancients, if that's what you mean. What, that girl go off to that place?
That's it.
What's it?
We don't know about it. What did Aerith know? Why did she face Sephiroth without running away?
I see. She returned there once again, correct? Perhaps I'll have you take me there. You're going too? What's so surprising about that? Even I want to get out from time to time and see the outside world. I wonder what did it. I haven't felt like this in ages.
Welcome, no third impact, please. Also, I just remembered my Yuffie voice. Took me a second.
It must be the planet. The planet is calling you.
Yeah, oh boy, planet's calling. Alright. That's so Sid. Just pieced right the hell out. Sid can be such a piece of shit. I love that.
Oh, then let's go.
Yay, new party member Bugenhagen. I mean, not really, but you know. Oh yeah, Bugenhagen, I have one more thing I want to ask you. We're carrying around huge materia. This is pretty delicate stuff, and we would like you to keep it in a safe place.
Then we'll put it upstairs. Now, shall we be on our way? I'll teach you how to work the machine. Watch carefully now, you just pull this here. Lock out the interlopers, cue the cutscene. Is this what you call huge materia? This is really rare materia indeed. Materia this rare is certain to have a special consciousness enclosed in it.
Okay, back to control. Okay. Huge materia. It is glowing strangely. Okay. Time to interact. It emitted a gentle glow. Okay. This color. It's the same color as magic materia. Now, I seem to recall this having some significance in regards to materia, like some special materia, but I'm not sure. Still feel sick? Yeah, you take it easy there. The downside of 'tis the season. 'Tis the season for illness, sadly. Hopefully nothing serious there. Huge materia. Okay, he's gonna say that to each of these. So we got a green one for magic. This one's the... like... is that Bahamut? Bahamut, Neo Bahamut. Okay. What's the current Wednesday game? It is Strider, the 2014 reboot. I'm playing it on PC. Oh shit! Bahamut Zero! That's the significance. Yeah, that is the Wednesday game. Brought ninjas back to Wednesdays. Alright, and let's see. See if I get anything cool from this one. I'm sure they all do something, but you know, command materia. Okay, how the hell do I get out of this place? Yeah, oh, go back down.
Good, now let's leave. You remember how to use the machine down below? If you ever want to see materia, come here anytime.
Oh man, I just needed an exploration platformer in my gaming diet, and I've already beaten Shadow Complex, which took me until this morning to remember the name of. So I wanted something that I hadn't done in my diet, and let's say, I mean, because I really like Metroid, but I'm not confident Nintendo won't send a hit squad if I put that up on stream. Fever. Shit. Oh, man. Yeah, you definitely take it easy. They're 105 degrees. Damn.
Smells like machinery.
No shit.
I love this smell. Of course, I also love the smell of nature, too. Is the deck up there? Then I'll be on the deck, just passing time. I can feel the workings of the planet in the smell of the wind and motor oil. Mostly the wind, though. I also feel the greatness of man's wisdom and knowledge in the smell of machinery. Well, bye for now. Whoop. I must go. My planet needs me.
Okay. I like him, but he's never not weird. Celsius scale. Yeah, being from the States, I'm so used to Fahrenheit. Yeah, that I need to look up the formula for conversion. I've been wanting to look up a few of the conversions just to get used to it, because I'm seeing a lot more metric used, and I'd like to get some of the basics. I'm kind of used to converting miles to kilometers in my head a little bit, but I'm kind of winging it there. 105 degrees though, holy shit. Celsius is like, yeah, that's some egg frying temps. Okay. Where's the bridge? There's absolutely some egg frying temps. Okay, and he's up there on the deck. Oh, man. It's probably just the tech nerd in me. I see 105, and I'm sitting here thinking to myself how quickly to yank a plug on a computer. Overclocking? Ho! Oh, boy, there was some note I was going to say after buggy, whatever. Okay. Where Aerith... Gotta go where Aerith died, I believe, was what was mentioned. So let's see. Let's talk to Tifa real quick. I wonder what Aerith felt when she was on that altar. Impalement? I'm sure she wanted to give her life for the planet. Really? I wonder. I don't think that's it at all. I think she didn't think she would die at all, but that she planned on coming back all along. She always used to talk about the next time. She talked about the future more than any of us. Okay. Yeah, so we are going back there. Okay. Vampire Hunter D. Okay. We on to that good stuff. I have never watched that myself. I need to check that out. Okay. Manic pacing. And one of the characters showing up in a location they really had no business showing up in. Okay. Let's see, where was that temple? Not the temple. Oh, right, here we go. Oh, wrong way. Yeah, anime's kind of wild. I've only really mostly heard of Vampire Hunter D. I saw old Blood the Last Vampire short and like a little bit of got to read a little bit of Hellsing. Obviously Team 4 Star's work notwithstanding. But yeah. Vampire Hunter D, I had some curiosities on that one. Meanwhile, I was watching one that was unexpectedly interesting. A little bit off though. Moriarty the Patriot is a thing. So you got a Moriarty anime. So that happened. Also, let's equip that Bahamut Zero materia on someone. Let's see. What's Tifa got materia-wise? She's got that. And Phoenix. He ain't got shit. Okay, let's see. He's got a 3-star ice. Let's go ahead and just ditch the 2-star one for. Not the Chocomog clone. Ah, new one. 105 degrees Celsius. Okay. I know it's like post-boiling. Okay. Oh. Let's see. And on the brief note of cooking, I finally stopped sitting on my thumbs about it and got that fudge done. Holy shit. That was like, what, 2-3 months? I'm trying to work on the procrastination thing. I'll get to it tomorrow. But, oh, what is this? 100 degrees. Yeah, I thought I remembered that right. 0 for freeze, 100 for boil. Okay. Wrong way. Okay. But, yeah, that fudge. So, okay. So, thanks again there, No Third Impact, for the recipe. So I finally got that fudge done. Tried it. Yeah, how to put the taste of that? It really reminds me of like a peanut butter cup, like Reese's peanut butter cups. It reminds me of just the filling from that. It came out nice and firm. Just smooth. I didn't smooth the top out very well. I used a fork because I was kind of in a hurry there. I don't know why I was even in a hurry. That's kind of dumb on my part, but you know, great texture to it. Really, really sweet as expected when you have 4 cups of sugar in a 6-cup recipe. So, good stuff though. Very good. and so dense that I couldn't binge eat it, which makes it actually better in my opinion. It's like, if I find something that's sweet that I can't just hammer into oblivion, then that is a good thing. Man. Oh, man, what is that thing? Looks like it's from Halloween Town. It is Hungry? That's its whole name. Hungry. Huh. Peanut butter fudge should stay good for a week. Alrighty. I've yet to offer my mom a piece yet, though. She was asleep when I got it doing things. Well. Holy shit, though. That stuff is super dense. Confidentially, I was really tempted to throw some of my dark chocolate cocoa powder into it, but I have a rule whenever I'm cooking a new recipe. I always try it as is the first time. I'm probably headed the wrong way. I feel like I'm headed the wrong way. So, yeah, oh no, I'm not headed the... Okay, we're good. So, maybe in a future attempt, but as it sits, I'm probably gonna try it with crunchy peanut butter next. Throw some like M&M's minis on the top. One addition or modification at a time, but that is some damn good fudge. Real simple. Cooking stream? Yeah, I do like my food. I will say that. I do tend to burn things though, so this is nice finding a recipe where I don't. But my brother was actually considering for a while putting some cooking videos up on YouTube. He's more of a this isn't right either. I'd say he's what? He's a far better cook than I am. Has a lot more patience with it. Oh, there's another exit point. What is that then? Okay, I see this little notch in the fence here. Okay, this should not be confounding me like it does. Okay, because that seems like... Oh boy, my brain's kind of locked up on this. I'm going to take a quick peek out and see if there's anything I'm missing path-wise here, because I seem to remember that being the answer back in there, but I don't know, it's not letting me do it for some reason. Yeah, this is too far back. There's nothing there. Chocolate buttercream frosting. Hell yeah. There's another approach to topping. Yeah, that's a thing I need to have in my wallet. I have a couple of quick recipes that I have in my wallet, just trying to pull something out in a hurry. I think it's like white cake and biscuits. No, something's up here. What is the deal? It's not this. Honey, okay. Honey on top or in? Because I'm willing to try both, actually. That sounds actually really good. Oh, this isn't the part that I need to be in? Okay, that works for me, because I could have sworn there was like a staircase here that it's not activating, which is probably just tied to the Aerith thing. So, alright, backtrack ho! Oh, man. Oh. Oh, 11 messages, holy shit. Oh shit, Blind Archer. Oh, sorry about that. I have Nightbot hooked up. I need to I need to check that. Sorry about that. Yeah, I set up Nightbot a little while back, but I still need to tweak some settings, it seems. Set up the uptime command was the first thing. Yeah, I'm kind of a novice at the whole bot thing. Okay, so not this way. In fact, until Null Vortex kind of lit a fire under my ass on that one, I'd never really actually dabbled with setting up a bot at all. Found by going off to the left side. Okay. You can modify the message. Okay, yeah, I'm gonna double check that when I get off stream though. That's weird. Okay. Top or in. Okay. I'm tabbing that up right now because why not? Oh boy. That works. That definitely works. Oh, my middle mouse. Let's go ahead and do this just so I don't lose my progress if I make a mistake. Yeah, honey's something I'm not really used to using either. I mean, I don't really cook a lot, and I generally... It's weird. I hate honey on its own, but added to stuff, it's really good. It's like buttermilk to me. So, that was a loop. Okay. It's like buttermilk or pears or things like that. There's some foods that are just ingredients to me.
Yes, exactly.
Oh boy, he's just sort of floating there. Got him. Are you getting something?
Yeah, give me a moment.
Grab the... Okay. Might have gone the wrong way here, but... Let's go topside. That's a list of foods I need to get together, too. I remember reading a list of foods that just do not go bad, and honey being on that list was always kind of cool to me. I think, oh, hello. I'm trying to remember some of the others. It's like corn kernels. Okay. Voice acting tech. I really do need to for at least for the older JRPGs. Oh boy, I'm not gonna think too hard about that buttermilk thing though. I've already had enough. I need an adult from going back and watching the Super Mario Brothers Super Show. Just hearing Mario scream at Koopa is like, was it? Oh god, how did he put it? I think his line was to Koopa, "I'll plumb your pipes," and it's just like, is that a threat you really want to make? I mean, just ew. Oh, Bill Paxton. Yeah, that sounds right. He's kind of nuts. He's great.
The knowledge of the ancients swirling around here is telling me one thing. The planet's in a crisis. A crisis beyond human power or endless time. It says, when the time comes, we must search for Holy.
Holy?
Holy. The ultimate white magic. Magic that might stand against Meteor. Perhaps our last hope to save the planet from Meteor. If a soul seeking Holy reaches the planet, it will appear. Meteor, weapon, everything will disappear.
Sounds like Holy's got a little bit of touch of Necron. Who's our final boss gonna be there?
Perhaps even ourselves.
Even us?
It is up to the planet to decide. What is best for the planet, what is bad for the planet. All that is bad will disappear, that is all. I wonder which we humans are.
Yes, go to the Zero World which you so desire. Search for Holy, how do we do it?
Speak to the planet. Get the white materia. This will bond the planet to humans. Then speak to the planet. If our wish reaches the planet, the white materia will begin to glow a pale green.
This is the end. Aerith had the white materia. But when Aerith died, it fell from the altar.
Swim, bitch!
That's why this is the end. Oh, boy. Okay, I'm not doing that laugh again. It's like, seriously, he's creeping me out a bit.
Look at this!
Huh? Yeah, the plurality of weapon thing is kind of odd. Is it like a deer versus deers thing? I don't know. It's weird.
Ancient's writing.
Can you read it?
Shit, do I look that old? I can't even make it out.
This is no time for jokes.
I'm not an ancient. I can't read this thing. I may be old, but my eyes aren't completely bad yet. Look closely below the writing.
There's something written in chalk. Even sunlight can't reach the key.
It was probably written by a scientist who's been here. He probably used all his energy to make out these 2 words.
Key to what? Also, yeah, keys where the sun don't shine. That... My mind's in a really weird place right now. That's all I'm gonna say. This is the end. Hold your breath and... Okay. Oh shit, that song's actually a hell of a lot more pertinent to Cloud right now.
I don't know, but it probably has something to do with our riddle.
Bless was here.
The riddle? Then it must have something to do with Aerith.
So this note points to where the key is.
Yeah, probably. Use these words as clues and go find the key. I'll continue to figure out the ancient's writing.
The place even sunlight won't reach is where the key is, right?
When you find the key, or when you can't go any further, come back here. Maybe I'll understand more from the writing and get some new information for you.
Oh boy, so we going down. But down where? Place even sunlight won't reach. I intended to find the altar again. Yeah. I mean, I've seen the ending to this game before, but we're at the point where I'm really hazy on details. So, I mean, there are obviously points before where I'm like, I don't know what the hell I'm doing. This is another one of those. Oh, what? Oh, I see what that mark is. That mark is the transition to Bugenhagen. Okay, so I just leave here then. Man, but so yeah, I read a few webcomics, and this note came to mind, partly because of that. So I'm probably headed the wrong way again. I'll figure it out. But one of the webcomics I read, one of the characters going to high school, and his teacher's like a Yakuza tough guy, and is talking all this shit, but the kid's like basically giving him shit. It's like, I don't even see why we need these classes. I mean, we already speak English, which, you know, In the context of the comic, that's not as weird as it might sound considering the teacher's a Yakuza guy, but whatever. And the guy just immediately lights into him about, give me 10 synonyms for chatty. Define what an unreliable narrator is. Define examples of unreliable narrators. Just like going off on this list of English terminology, and it's like, not gonna lie, I couldn't do either of those things at the time. So I was nerding out a little bit on that one. So I looked up the unreliable narrator thing. Wikipedia has a pretty decent article on there. I mean, what articles don't they have on there that are pretty decent? But yeah, on the loose description, and it's actually relevant to this game. This thing is that an unreliable narrator in literature is a storyteller whose account, for one reason or other, cannot be accurately trusted as fact or whatever. So, yeah. Oh shit, there's some battles. So when I saw that, my first thought was, Citizen Kane better be on this list. And it was. Place with a small cylindrical pillar? Okay. So it was. I was expecting the testimony of all the people talking about Charles Foster Kane to be brought up as a point. What I wasn't quite expecting at first, although it made sense the instant I read something about multiple personality disorder, Fight Club being on that list. Dazers. And of course, this game, I believe was on the list as well. I'm gonna have to reread that. I want to say it was on the list. I want to say it had some video game entries on there. Boy, I'm hazy. But yeah, Cloud, unreliable narrator. Who'da thunk, guy with, like, one of the most famous identity crises in gaming. Something you interact with. Okay. So the pillar was an interactable. Okay. I gotta remember where that pillar was. Okay. Gotta remember. So the unreliable narrator, it's like... Huh? Little blue circle on the ground, maybe? Got a little thing, looks like a staircase here. Okay. I've got nothing. Is it something in this room, though? There's a red dot here. I think that's more just an artifact of the map. There's like a little red dot at Cloud's feet that I'm seeing. I don't know how well that comes through on stream. But, yeah, there's that. And I don't think it's an interactable. Damn it. But yeah, the unreliable storyteller thing, though, that kind of hooked me, though, partly because of the Moriarty anime that I was watching, and how useful that is as a literary device for, like, detective stories. I don't know what the deal is. Okay. Yeah, you haven't seen Fight Club? Well, I won't spoil why the unreliable narrator thing is pertinent to it, but, okay, blue circle. Yeah, I saw the blue circle, but for some reason, I was not getting an interaction. Okay, going back. Yeah, see that? I'm like, come on, game. Throw me a freaking bone here. Alright. Weird. See, I'm mashing circle feverishly, which I was actually doing beforehand. I'm wondering, does this thing have to be raised from another point? Does it do I have to have a specific item in my inventory? Okay, back to buggy it is. I do like me some Sherlock Holmes. I haven't read, but like the one book. I started on the second one. Study in Scarlet was pretty dope. I need to go back and reread those. go back and continue reading those, I should say. I just feel like I should be dumping a lot more time into detective stories. My walk to work in the morning, usually silent. Some mornings I have a podcast or some music playing in one ear. I'm thinking switching things up a little bit in the areas where it's safe to do so, obviously. You don't want to rob yourself of situational awareness with things like this, but yeah, in the areas where it's safe to do so, it'd be nice to get like a couple minutes of reading in on the way to work, and I'm thinking Sherlock Holmes might fit that bill. Okay, what we got? Buggy? Above ground, so not above ground. Gotcha. So I've got to find some way to go below decks. He's not giving me any further clues. The 2 interactions. That being said, though, that Moriarty anime... Oh... So everyone looks like they came out of Yu-Gi-Oh! They are Yu-Gi-Oh! Levels of lean and lanky, and Sherlock Holmes is as a character off model. So he's weird. He's like flirting with the women on a ship, and he's using his powers of deduction to do so. And from what I recall about Sherlock Holmes, it's like, to him, women are a colossal bore. He has no purpose or need for them. I see that. Oh, wait a second there. I see that. Check my key items. Nah. Let's see. Button dress. Used to wake the sleeping forest. Basement. No. I'm eyeing the lunar harp. Keystone. That was the thing I dug up, if I'm not mistaken. Well, these aren't things you so much use. They're typically things you just kind of sit around with until the interactable in question comes up. But if the lunar harp is not what I need, then I'm out of ideas. I'm going ahead and progress a minute, see what I can do. Key item. Key to the City of the Ancients. Yeah, that was the keystone, as a matter of fact. Because that is... Where is it at? Key to the Temple of the Ancients, actually. Okay, so this is... Alright. Well, this is the closest approximation to that text, so... Get back to Junin sub, look for it underwater. Okay, thank you. Right. If nothing else, I can go ahead and get out of here and save and have that little rollback point. Yeah, Sherlock Holmes, though, you know, the flirting thing and how women are like a bore with him in the normal literature. He was always a weird character. That's why I love him, because he's great. It's like, didn't know what the order of the planets were and how many of them. He's like, why do I care? Have they committed crimes? No? Then get the hell out of my place with this astronomy. Get out of my face with this astronomy shit. Cloud's not... Okay, here we go. Don't bump the emerald weapon. Oh, okay, so we got... I mean, on the one hand, I could just Knights of the Round his ass, but... Not on the first attempt. I'd feel like a jerk for not at least giving it the old college try. So, we'll see. Boy, I want to say I've got a Sherlock Holmes game on GOG. I need to check that out. Let's kill all these real quick. Speaking of GOG and all the stuff entails, not cyberpunk stuff this time, I promise. I'm gonna give them a brief pass today. So yeah, it's time for all those seasonal sales, and I had not really planned on participating in any of that. other than to maybe get Leroy Smith on Tekken 7. Turns out, the planets commit space crimes? I mean, there is Ego, the living planet, so it's not out of the realm of possibility. Unicron's kind of a dick. So, but yeah, it's like, I hadn't planned on participating in any of these sales. I think Steam sale's supposed to be coming really soon as well. Turns out work started doling out gift cards. Now, I wasn't actually going to get one. Not due to some slight or anything like, but because the day that they were giving them out, the event was going on after my time to clock out and go home, and yeah, when it's time for me to go home, I just want to go home. I had a coworker talking to me about that. It's like, no, you want to stay and get your gift card? And I'm like, I mean, I'd like to, but then I have to still have my pants on. And he's like, but it's free money. Oh, Emerald Weapon has 800,000 HP. That is a bit. And that is a worry. Where's Junin? Junin's this way. Okay. So, yeah, oh boy, this is gonna be kind of weird. How do I put this? So, I'm not the biggest believer in the phrase "money does not buy happiness," and to explain, yeah, there are things money can't buy, and among those, things that are conventionally sources of happiness. Money can't buy you family. Money can't buy you peace of mind. There are things like that. But if we're going for the raw definition of happiness, there are a mountain of things that money can buy that will trigger a dopamine response. However, in this particular instance, I weighed the money to happiness equation and found that money was coming up short, and I don't think I could accurately convey that to that dude. So, I know that sounds kind of shallow, but yeah, there are those caveats that there are a lot of things that money cannot buy that are useful to the human experience. So, yeah, the dude giving me the elbow about the gift card is like, seriously, guy, I'm satisfied. Okay, get on the elevator. I don't remember which way the subs were. Tons of defense to immunity, with immunity to every ailment. Okay, yeah, that's secret boss level insanity. I mean, not secret boss, but like side boss. Secret side boss? I don't know. Long story short, though, realistically, I know too many people in my immediate circle, though, who place too much emphasis on money. And don't get me wrong, I like money. It's awesome. But it doesn't taste very good. Especially in plastic form. I'm probably headed the wrong way. Get that feeling. I just can't shake that feeling. I'm still headed the wrong way. But, you know, I'll figure it out. I say I'll figure it out, and you've already figured out enough of it for me. I mean, I gotta give credit where credit's due. I have to give credit where credit is due. Where's the... This was... Okay, wrong way. Okay, thank you. Junin. Submarines. Because the only other way I can think of right offhand was back out to the village and down, but I remembered going underwater this way and confiscating the sub, but... But this is the kind of thing I don't really want to, like, Google, because, you know, I don't want to do that too often in one game. Go into the sub from... Okay. See, because I was thinking of the sequence of events that took me to carry... Oh, man, the sub's parked out there now. Damn it, I forgot about that. I literally walked right by it to come in here. Just completely forgot that little wrinkle. Okay. IR to dumb. Okay, here we go. Now, if that singing crab has anything to say, I have a torpedo for him. Dive, dive, dive! Okay, where... Oh, wrong button. Okay, so X does not submerge while underwater. I'm assuming that's still the arrow keys. A little brief load there. Alright, so we are looking for... That's probably the underwater reactor. Can't go into the trench. Okay. Somewhere off to the right. Okay, because we've got that, looks like the underwater reactor there. I'm to the right of Junin, which is north on the map. In a cave somewhere. Alright, thank you. Oh, man. Now this is a sequence, this is an area I'd kind of like to see in the remake, when they get to that point, because you got all this open ocean, and I can't help but wonder, are they going to do something with it? Will it be cool? I bet it will be cool. Okay. Okay, dead end, gotcha. Oh, wait, not quite a dead end, but... Oh. Oh? This is a thing. Do you think it's...
Analysis completed. Exact date of origin cannot be determined. Estimated to be several thousand years old.
Key of the Ancients. Okay, key to Ancients. Alrighty, got it. That works. That's a thing. Okay. And now to get out of here without getting murdered by a giant sea beast. Oh, boy. Actually, let's see something real quick. You can't save in the ship. No, you can't save in the ship. That'd be too easy. Oh, let's go ahead and go up. As a matter of fact, I don't know if you can get attacked on the surface of the water, but oh, suppose it's good to go on ahead and go. Alrighty. Thank you again. No third impact, please. Oh, what in the? Oh, so Sid's little whirly bird can only touch the white water. This thing can only touch the dark water. What? That's so weird. Okay. It's like, I wonder, can the golden chocobo swim? I don't know that it can, but if it can't, that works too, because I already got the... okay. Okay, let's go ahead and save, though, real quick, just because it's time to go back to that temple. Oh, man. Yeah, I'm still on the Sherlock Holmes kick, though. I will say, though, thinking about Sherlock, of all the media that I've seen Sherlock Holmes in, the different interpretations, I think Elementary felt like the most disappointing. I just fell off of it in Season 3. Which sucks, because Johnny Lee Miller and Stephen Fry and Lucy Liu, it's like you've got all these really awesome actors. But no, Stephen Fry wasn't in that one. He was in the Robert Downey Jr. one. Mycroft was some other dude. Never mind. Yeah, I suppose that's reasonable about the water thing. Okay, so the gold chocobo can swim. See, I'm thinking of like diving. So the gold chocobo can dive? Because if so, hells yeah. I know it can go everywhere on the surface. But if that thing can dive, I'm like, why am I not using it at all times? Okay, can't go underwater. Okay.
Gilda, you have failed me for the last time! Stay in your barn! I'll bring you some nuts, it'll be nice.
But it's like, yeah, Elementary. I need to go back to that too. I can't remember who the detective was, though. He's another good actor, and it's just, I don't know. I think best overall one, though, was the BBC series Sherlock. I just love that, but it ain't ever getting another episode. I wish that it would, but everyone in there is on other projects. They're all very busy. So, okay, Sid ain't playing around. That must have been counterattack. Okay, where are we at? Oh. I'm wondering, it's like I can't help but wonder if... Oh, new fire materia. That's rare and valuable, right? I can't help but wonder if, like, by, trying to think. By Disc 3, if they start scaling some of the enemies up in the overworld. Yeah, Benedict Cumberbatch, yeah, when he started moving on to bigger things, I had a feeling with that show's production times in between seasons that there might not be another season, but yeah. There's still a few episodes of that I haven't seen yet. I mean, of all the Sherlock Holmes iterations that I've seen, because I haven't seen the old one with, oh my god, what's his name? Basil Rathbone. Benedict Cumberbatch, he played the most asshole-ish Sherlock Holmes. He was such a bastard. But it was so good, though. He was so good. And Martin Freeman as Watson. And booping him in the snoot a couple of times in the same episode. Complete and done? It might be. Like I said, there is a couple episodes I haven't watched. I was under the impression that it still had a few episodes to go, but I don't know. I really need to look that up. I'm going the wrong way again, aren't I? Let's see. Oh, this is familiar. Matter of fact, if I can remember to after the stream, I'll go ahead and look that up, see about that. Because last episode that I saw had a bunch of Moriarty faces on like a bunch of billboards and signage, and Sherlock and co. just looking around all freaked out and shit. Okay, room with a cylinder. Which I think I'm again heading the wrong way. And if I see what I think I'm going to see, then I'm about to turn back. Ah, here we go, here we go.
Passes! Foiled again!
Okay. I want to do something I don't typically do with the key items. I might have to go to Buggy, but, well, we'll see. Okay, key to Ancients. And then I'll probably be signing off. Oh, man, but Sherlock, though, it's like, I love Robert Downey Jr.'s screen time as Holmes. Oh, God, who's who directed that? Oh, man, I know who directed that, and it's on the tip of my tongue. Shit, I can't remember the name. But the Robert Downey Jr. and Jude Law pairing was awesome, but I honestly think I like BBC's take just that much more. That being said, it's Robert Downey Jr. He's kind of a cheeky little shit, so he just does it so well. I think Basil Rathbone's more my mom's thing, though, so I don't know. She watches a lot more British media than I do, so she's a little bit more familiar with such. I don't know. I can appreciate British writing. I would like to get more of it in my media time. But enough of that for a moment. Whew.
Oh, you found it. That music box over there. We'll put the key in it. I'll go use the key. You all wait here. And watch closely what happens.
I can't help but feel that line should be followed with a "to those that defy me," but, you know. Okie dokie.
Oh shit, did I just drown the boy? Hey, spiky-headed boy, are you drowned and dead yet?
No!
Fool! Now go inside. Hope may be inside. Or... eh.
Okay, what we got here? Oh man, slow down. Wow.
This was just a screen to project an image. Look at the image projected on the screen of the water.
I mean, it seems like an inefficient screen to me, but hey, maybe they had some kick-ass aqua definition technology. Boo! Focus! And reiterating my prior point to Cloud and Co. Swim, bitch! It's glowing.
Oh, it's pale green.
Aerith. Aerith has already prayed for Holy. After I gave up the black materia to Sephiroth, Aerith's words came into my dreams. She said she was the only one who could stop Sephiroth, and to do that, there was a secret here. That was Holy. That's why she had the white materia. Aerith knew about here and what she had to do. Aerith has left us with great hope, but it cost her her life, her future. I'm sorry, Aerith. I should have figured this out sooner. You left us without saying a word. It was all so sudden, so I couldn't think. That's why it took so long for me to find out. But Aerith, I understand now. Aerith, I'll do the rest.
You shithead! Wait! We'll do the rest now, damn it!
What Aerith left us, we can't waste it. Thank you, Aerith. Aerith's voice had already reached the planet. Just look at the glow of the white materia. I had to do it! But how about Holy? How come Holy isn't moving? Why?
Something's getting in its way.
Him. He's the only one that could do it. Sephiroth, where are you? Oh, one last little prod of him. Can I even reach him to ask him things? No. I guess having face at like foot level with the levitating old guy means he's out of the conversation. Gotcha. Okay. What the? Okay.
Sorry, I was a little surprised.
What happened?
You remember when the Junin cannon disappeared? Actually, Rufus moved it.
Moved it? That big thing? Where? Why?
Rufus wants to destroy Sephiroth with it. That cannon operates on huge materia, but the huge materia has already been used in the rocket plan. So since the cannon's useless right now, he decided to move it to a place where materia, where Mako is gathered.
And where is that? Makes sense. Oh boy, voices haven't used in a bit. That's why, Reeve. It's your job to adjust the reactor's output. I see. Don't worry about adjusting it, Reeve. Once you open it up all the way, everything will go full speed.
The president's sure done it this time. If we can only defeat Sephiroth, the idea that Meteor will also disappear is based on different objectives.
Please remember, Mr. President, it was my idea to fire the Mako reactor-powered shells. Will the shells really reach the far northern border? Of course. But Mr. President, please do not call it a Mako cannon. This new weapon will be called the Sister Ray. Yeah, the Aerith name thing makes perfect sense. I'm basically just being a shit whenever I call that out. Okay, so we finally got the Sister Ray name for the big blasty-doo. Knew that name had to come up sooner or later. Directions! How do you work? Buttons. And is that save point here? It is, so I'm gonna go ahead and pop on out. Thanks again, one and all, fellow stream felons, and oh boy, this is gonna get copyright stricken so bad for that last cutscene. I don't care, so as long as it's copyright claimed. Copyright strikes, I do care. So, Squeenix, don't be shits. So, anywho, all that aside, I'm gonna go ahead and save and bug out. Thanks again, one all, for stopping by. I will be back on Wednesday for Strider, and I'm stammering for words. I went to the effort to order the game, so my Christmas special, I probably already mentioned, but if I haven't mentioned, Friday, I'm going to try and do an extra stream of the PlayStation Die Hard trilogy. the first one. There's apparently 2 Die Hard trilogy games. I'm like, why? I just basically want to dick around in this game. I have very little idea what I'm in for, but yeah. Talk over FMVs. Yeah, that's the weird thing though about those copyright claims. Talking over the music usually works, but I don't always know where the music they're going to nuke is. And one of the things wasn't even claimed by Square Enix or their affiliates. It was claimed by some other shithead who, God, what's it? Some lullaby, some shit, but his lullaby was just Aerith's theme, so the dude's clearly claim trolling, but yeah. So Dirge of Cerberus? Not yet. I wanted to actually finish out FF7 for that one, but I do actually have the working copy now. Die Hard Trilogy, this is a one-off. Unless it's really surprisingly good, then I might poke a little further forward in it, but yeah, it's a one-off for Friday for certain. So, as stated, I will be back Wednesday for Strider, and Friday for Die Hard Trilogy, probably, and then weekend as usual with Front Mission Evolved and hopefully a working controller, and back to Final Fantasy VII on Sunday. So, yeah, oh, whoa. So yeah, anyway, thanks again one all for stopping by. NavigatorEX here, and I will see you when I see you. Take it easy, party people, and if something should happen I don't see y'all by then, Merry Christmas, Happy Holidays, and all that jazz. So, oh, light gun games? Let's see. I know one is a beat 'em up, one is a driving thing. I'm not sure about the third one, so that makes sense. Use an awful controller? That's kind of half of my bit. Oh, well. But anyway. Oh, raids. Right. I never remember that. Why do I never remember that? I do need to check that. So let's take a look at that raid functionality. Who's online? Let's see. FF7 people. Yeah, I never remember to use the raid functionality, and I need to do that. So, while I'm finding someone, let's see, a little bit of Die Hard, because I seem to remember the first one in that set being, and sorry in advance if I happen to blast Twitch noises at your ears. I'm going to try not to do that. So I remember the first game in that collection, from what I've seen, being the beat 'em up, and actually getting some pretty decent review scores on that one. Ah, shit! Twitch noise! Sorry about that. I hit pause, it disagreed. So, Final Fantasy VII. Alright, here we go. Let's check the FF7 category. And thank you again, by the way, for reminding me about that. Blind Archer, thank you for reminding me about the raid thing. I need to make that a habit. Okay. So we got some people here. I'm seeing some people with like 13, 11 viewers. We got a no back seat guy. Let's see. Tell a friend, guess who's back. Seventh Heaven, modded FF7. Oh, modded FF7. That sounds interesting. So, let's see about that. I'm going to go ahead and pop you over to the stream of one Michael Fury in English with Seventh Heaven modded FF7 New Threat 1.5. So let's see. Assuming I can get that name in. One moment. Yeah, there we go. Okay. And boop. I think this is like the second time I've ever used that raid function, so take it easy, party people, and I am out.